I'll see what happens. I haven't bought anything yet. I guess. That wasn't the plan. So this was Charlie's junkyard. And these woods were totally full of old cars. They pulled out a lot for the sale. They advertised about 100 vehicles. You can see out here there's a quarter-mile of cars and trucks.
Gentlemen, so as you may know, we are selling the personal property of the late Charles Walters. Charles has been in the kind of the junkyard business for over 55 years, ladies and gentlemen. He's collected this stuff, and it was our pleasure to pull down the weeds and get it lined up for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's some treasures here, there's some oddities here, there's some different items. So get in and help yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We do ask everybody to respect the property. We don't have our loaders here, so when you come back and you load your items, you don't have to load today. In fact, you don't have to load tomorrow. If the rain is going to be coming in, you can load. We have to give everybody at least 30 days to get their stuff out. But if you need more time, you need to talk to the owners of the property, ladies and gentlemen. But you can load at your own accord. And we do ask, like I said, everyone to please respect the property. Everything today is being sold as is, where is. So we will start on this trailer and making our way up to the south. And then we'll, once we get to the end of the south row, we'll be moving to the very south row on the back and making our way to the north. And then we'll be taking you across where the cedars are, and we got the school bus and semi-trailer, miscellaneous content over there, and the big loader. And then we'll take you across the highway. You can get on the hay wagon that's connected to the Dodge pickup, and we'll take you across the highway to those vehicles and those miscellaneous scrap piles and items and such over there. There is a backhoe over there. It has a new transmission in it, ladies and gentlemen, and they say with the battery it will probably start and run. But granted, everything is being sold as is, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody else want anything out there for $5? Anything else, $5? Pass them out. Right there. What's your number, sir? 168. You want all of them? Pretty much. 110, 110, 110. Close to you. 100 on the bill. 176. Thank you, Bob. Hey, Solero oil barrel right there, $10, $15. It's $10, $15, $10, $15, $15, $20 bill, and $15, $20. Yeah, $20. Got him. $15, $20 bill, and $15, $20 bill, and $15, $20 bill, and $20 bill, and $15, $20. So right here, $15 on 155, 155 right there. Here we go. Down 250 down. I got 200. Give me 250. What about the title, Scotty? What about the title? We have a stack of titles, but we're not going to guarantee a title, guys. She's got a whole stack of titles there. More than likely we got one, but we're not going to guarantee that, okay? We did mark them out, so. I got 200 money to start it. 250. 400, 400, 450. Sold them here, 400. 183, 183. Alright, here we go, guys, right there. Little Chevy right there. 100, 250, 150, 135, 150, 250, 250. Sold to you 235 on 218, 218. Alright, sell the next one. Sell the little Impala right there. Alright, here we go, right there. 500. 500, even a 500, 300, and 400, and 300, and 400, and 500, now 850, now 9. Whoa. There's some people that laughed because they didn't think it was selling. 850, 900, I'm 850, down 900, up to 900, and 900, I'm 900, down 900, and 900, 950, 900, 950, down 900, and 9.5, 900, 9.5, up to 900, and 950, down 900, and 950, down 900, and 9.5, 900, 950, down 1,000, $8,000, down 1,000, and 950, $1,000, $8,000, down $1,000, $1,000, here we go, down 75, down 950, down $1,000, 950, $1,000, down 1,000, you did, $8,000, $1,000, $1,000, you did, $1,000, $8,000, $1,000, give me 975.
Do you want it or no?
975.
I didn't look at it.
975, 950, 175, 950, 975, 950, 975, 950, 975, yeah.
I'm out.
975, 975.
I'm out.
Close to you, 950.
Somebody bought it. 192.
192, 192.
All right, here we go, guys. Get her to help yourself right there. Sell this one right here where the flag is, guys. I'll get it up myself right there. Sell them to you. How about 500? Hit 500, even to 500 and 500 and 200 and 300 and 200 and 250 down, 250 a quarter down, 606 a quarter down, 606 a quarter down, 606 a quarter down, 606 a quarter. So to you, 600. 173, 173. Station wagon right there, boys. Chevy station wagon. All right, here we go. Get it all. Get the whole outfit. What money? Sell them to you right there. 100, 110, 110, 120, 130, 140, 140, 150, 160, 170, 185, 575, 575, 175, down 600, down 600, down 600 and quarter, 600 and quarter, down 660 a quarter, down 660 a quarter, 660 a quarter, down 660 a quarter, down 660 a quarter, down 600, down 60 a quarter, 600 down 60 a quarter, good, 660 a quarter. Flip to you, 600 on 169. 169. 250, 150 down, 300 303, 350 down, 303 and a half, 303 and a half down, 303 and a quarter down, 303 and a quarter down, 3 and a quarter down, 350 down, 350 down, 350, you're out, 350 down, 375, 375, 350 down, 375, 350 down, 375 down, 350 down, 375, so see you 350. Or 169, 169, so Mercury. So Mercury right there, 150 down, 200 down, 250 down, 250 down, 250 down, 250. Look to you, 235 on 218. Did you get a box?
No, I let him have
Sell a
it.
hog
It's all right.
trader, boys. Hey, so little, what is that, a Ford? Chevy van. If you can call out, hey guys, if you can call out what they got, what you have, that way she can write that down. So. All right, old Chevy van, sell them to you. All right, here we go. 100 bill, 25, 100 bill, 200 to the quarter, down 50, down 75, 275, 150, down 75, so to you, 250. All right, 210, 210. All right.
68.
Plymouth Satellite. All right, here we go. 100 bill, 25, 100 bill, 24, down 303 and a quarter, down 303 and a quarter, down 303 and a quarter, so to you, 300 on 169. All right, here we go, right there. Here, Baylor. Said everything works on it, boys. All right. What number is it? 510? Is it 510? 510. John Deere 510. 350 down, 375, 375. So to way 350 on 210. Or 218. 218. Here, good old GMC truck right there. You got tools on it. Chat me right here. Down to get on the line. Here, free, but free, clear trail. Down to the 300, 25, 25, 25. 300 on 210. Hey, let's sell this one right here. $50 to be 75 here. Not gonna bend up on $50 to the bottom 75, 75, 75, $75 down. Sold at 150. 210. Careful raising that hand mess on that antenna. I about took you for a bit.
Ford van. Ford.
Ford shaggin' wagon. This van.
I will. Right there, time to get on there. Here we go. Gonna sell the Ford van. How to get it on here? $200 deer. To get everything inside of it too. $200 to $2,550 to $50. Sold 325. 7 cabin right there. Put them on 210.
Pontiac. Couldn't resist.
Pontiac.
Right here, set it on. Gonna be 100 half. Yeah, 150, 75, 2, down $25 to £5, 75, down 3, down $25 to $300 and a $25 there, down 300 and a quarter. Yeah, $300 and a $25 to $300 and a $25 to $300 and a $25 to $25 down, sold $300. 210.
Boat, trailer, and cedar tree.
Hey, you get the cedar tree. Christmas is almost here. You get the tree too to get the boats. Right there, you're down to get about $100 here. Yeah, I'm going to get on the one, quarter, $25, $130, $35, sold $225, $141.
Buy crush vehicles, or what do y'all buy?
No, it's like collector stuff for parts.
Oh, okay.
We sell on eBay and Marketplace and stuff. And then out of our yards too.
Where are you out of?
Down by Wichita.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 350 miles, too far.
Yeah.
Right there to get on Ford. What do we got there? Ford.
1965.
65 forward to get the frame right there to get everything in the bed. 85, 85. So the 175 at 210. Looks like an old John Deere 3-point sickle, or no, pull behind sickle bar, Von Deere. I'm going to get a Von Deere, get a Von Deere, 250. I'm going to get a 250, I'm going to get a 250, down to get a $100 bid. I'm going to 10, 25, I'm going to get a quarter, 180, 10, 25, I'm going to quarter, 180, 25, $25 down, sold 210. Put them on number 191, 191. All of the Pontiac Bonneville right here. Set up got a bit of a deer and everything in it. Got a bit of a deer down, $200 deer. Hit two down, quarter down, $500 quarter. Even $600 digging quarter down, $600 digging quarter to $2,500 $600 down and quarter $25. So $600. Put them on number 208, 208 right there, little jumbo. Got a heavy duty bat wing mower guys right there. Got a bit of a deer, 175 tires. Got a bit of 85, got a bit of $185, $185, got a bit of 175, got a bit of $185. So 175, and I'm on number 121. Chrysler, look at that, like a little El Camino knockoff. Right there, time to get a bit of that $200 bill. Hit two, down to get a bit of $222, down quarter to $2,500, $200 money down. I'm going down quarter. $250 straight away. Down $7,500, down $7,500, down $7,500, down sold $250. $145, $145. Oh, green truck here, guys. Look at there. I'll get up there. GMC 300 Southern Good Mom. Got another money looking for you. 250, 75. So 250 on 210. 75 here, down a bit of 75 here, down a bit of 75, 3, 3, 3, down a bit of 3, 3, 3, $75 down 3, so 275 up 218. Oh, 250, 2 the quarter to 2,500 to 225. Hit 2 $2 money, down quarter to 2,500 and 2 quarter to 2,500 and 2,500 and 2 quarter 2,500 and 25, so 2 on 218. Now we're going to sell the Chevy truck. Got another 250. I got a bit of 2 behind 2 $325 and go to 25. Got a bit of $325 and go to 2,500 and 2,500 and total $300. 210. 25. Want a bid? 425. You're thinking about it. 425. Sold them $1,200. Put them up 218.
Before Charles passed away, but you're buying the tractor just like it is. All right, with all the parts and pieces. All right, here we go. I'm at $1,000. I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1,000. I'm at 1,000. Now 500. I'm at 500. 5, now 200. How about 2, number 2, number 2, number 2, number 2. Into $100 bill. How about 100? How about 100? Now 100. Now 110. Now 110, 10, 10. Now 115. I'm at 115. 115. I'm at 115. Now 115. 115. I'm at 115. I'm at 115. I'm at 115. 115. How about 115? 115, boys. How about 115? One in. For the whole tractor, 115, now 120, 120, how about 120, now 130, now 130, now 130, but 130, now 130, sold at $120 on 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to tell you guys, going into, sold at $190 buyer, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Man, take a look at this Alice Timer 180. It is running and sounding good, ladies and gentlemen. All right, get in and help yourself on this one. Oh, that's good. Driver for a minute. What are you going to give here? I don't care now. 5,000. It's 5,000. I'm going to 5. I'm going to 5. Now 3,000. I'm going to 3,000. I'm going to 3. Now $1,000 bill. That's a lot of horsepower there. Now 1,000. I'm going to 1,000. I'm going to 1,000. Now 11. 11, 50, 1850. 1,850. Now 50, 18 and a half. 18 and a half. Quarter. Now 50. Now 75. Now 1875. 1875. Now 1875. Now 1875. 1875. Now 19, now time maybe 50, now 2, how many 2, number 2, and 2015, now 21, now 21, number 1, now 22, 2, now 23, 3, now 24, 4, now 25, and 6, now 26, and 7, now 8, now 29, and 3,000, now 31, now 31, number 2, 2, now 23, 3, now 33, and 33, 3, number 3, now 33, hold on, 33, hold on here, $2,200 on fire number 5,700 on the phone buyer 108. Thank you, Muhammad. 108. Oh, I think that's going to Kenya. All right, going on the bell spike. Sell a pair of them. Here we go. Folks, we're going to sell you this loader right here. I was told when it was parked it ran, but again, everything's being sold as is. I don't know. All right, here we go. Get in and help yourself on this loader, ladies and gentlemen. Do we know any more details about it? Does any family tell us about it? All right. Yeah. All right, right there, you buying it right there, 4 wheels and a cab. All right, what are you gonna give here? I don't care now, $5,000, $1,000, $1,000, in 506, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 800 on an 8 on an 8, 800 on an 8 on an 8, so what's the chance now? 8 on an 8 on an 8, 800 on an 8 on an 8, 800, 800 on an 8 on an 8 on an 8, now 8 on an 8 on an 8, $800 on an 8 on an 8 on 8 on an 8, 800, 800, Hammer's Eye, 800, right here, that's $100, buyer 218, 218, now sell these heavy duty forks. How many 160? 170, 170, 170, 170, 173, and 170. Now 170, now 170, 170, 170, now 170, 170, now 180, 180, now 190, now 190, now 190, 190, now 190, 190. Sold it, $180 on buyer number 220. Hey, here we go. So old Studebaker right there. All right, here we go, right there. How about $1,000? Hit 1,000, hit 1,000, 500, hit 500, 500, 200, 250, 200, 250, down, 200, 250, down, 200, 2 quarter, hit 2 quarter down, 200, 2 quarter down, 200, 2 quarter down, 200, 2 quarter down, 2 quarter down, 50 down, 250 down, 75, 33, 33, 3 quarter down, 50, 350 down, 350 down, 350, 350 down, 325, 350 down, 350 down, 375, then 400, and 400.
I'll see what happens.
400, 400, even 400, and 400, and 400, and 400. 375 on 2. All right, here we go. Move on, boys. Move on. 200, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 218. Now, so that came from
The transmission's been changed there, and it is good. The
Yeah.
only thing I know of is put the fuel line stuff in, it'll go.
Yeah, that's what we said. Yep, 700 and 700 and 700 and 700, 7 a quarter. Hey, 700, 750 down. So you're out at it. 750. You're out. 750. Now 800, 800, 800, 850, 800, 800 down, 800, 850 down, 900, 900, 900 down, $1,000, $900,000, 900,000, 900, 950, 900, 950 down, 950 down, 900, 950, 900, 950 down, a quarter down, 50, 950. You're out. 950, 950, 950 down, 950. 950, 9 a quarter, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. Here we go, 950, 9 a quarter, 950, 9 a quarter, 950. Here we go, 950, 950, 950, 950. Sold to you, 9 a quarter, 218, 218. All right, right there. They got some really nice I-beams in there, guys. You're gonna get the trailer, you're gonna get the top of the building, the I-beams and everything. All right, here we go, right there, $100 bill, 25, $100 bill, 25, $100 bill, 100, $800 bill, down, 100, $100 bill, down, $100 bill, down, $100 bill, down, $100 bill, down, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, now 70, Jim, 70 bill, down, 70, 80, 100, 80 bill, 80 bill, 70, 80, 100, 80 bill, 70, 80, 100, bill, now 80, close to you, 70, 188.
They've been selling all day, and I have not bought a car yet. Or a truck. So we're back across the road, and I gotta take a look and see if any of these are worth putting on the trailer. I said there were more in the woods. There's supposed to be a 60 Chevy Parkwood wagon that was buried enough that they didn't dig it out. So here's the Carmen Gia.
$100 on 218. Both beds right there, you got a big old flat bed, you got a truck bed, got a bed about there, 100, 150. I got a bed in the bonnet down a half here, the mother to 150. I got a bed of $100, half here, I got a bed of $1 quarter. If $100, eating quarter, and 25 and quarters, I got a bed of 25 and quarter, if you have, I got a bed of 150. If I'm 25 and 35, I got a bed of 35 and 35 and 35, I got a bed of 35 here, I got a bed of 120, I got a bed of 140, 150, I got a bed of silver, 140, put up on number 121.
Right there, so the old 50s model. Right there, time to get him on the Monteer. What do you say? $100 DD50. I got a down, $70 down, beat down 90. Yeah, $190 there, down, down, $90 down, sold them 180 to 18.
That's Chevrolet. Yeah. Overlook.
Sell the green Vega. I get him on the Monteer, down, $100 DD money, down, quarter. Yeah, $100 to 140, 150. Down, got a bit of sold them 140 to 18. Old Chevy truck bed, right there, down to the bed, frame it on, got a bit of a tear, down to the bed, the Monteer, $100 deer, down corner, if $100 money, got a bun, 150, down to the bed, 150, down to the bed, 135, 150, down, sold at 135, got a bun, 218. Oh, Ford, look at that good one, right there, down to get in the Monteer. I got a bit $100, now half, I got a bit of bond, 50 on the money, now half, I got a bit of bond, I got a bit of $250, diddy, $75, $75, diddy, $2, better down, 50, down, 70, $5 down, sold them 250 on 212. Oh, station wagon there, got a bit of a tear, $100 on the money, the quarter, the 25, and a $100, down, a $quarter deer, $800 deer, I got a bit of the quarter, and 25, and a $125 here, I got a bit of 10, 25, I got a bit of 10, 25, I got a bit of $50, diddy, $60, diddy, sold them 150, but a number 121.
May make it a back window. You can buy the whole back cab, put a whole window in there.
All the 57 parts right there back in the cedar trees, you're going to sell those. I tell you, yeah, there's a bell, there's a wing right there from Bella, right here, down to the sell all the parts, right here, and I'm going to get in, and then we're going to sell the truck bed. Truck bed will be separate. I'm going to get all the parts, right here, $50 bill. I got a bit of 50, I'm going to get a bit of 50, I'm going to get a bit of 60, I got a bit of 50 on a money dollar, 60, I got a bit of 60, 75, I got a bit of 75 here, I got a bit of 85, I got a bit of 85 at a $100, 80 pound, I got a bit of 85 at a $100, down 10, if $110 to 10, 25, I got a bit of $100, 80, 10, 25, I got a bit of 110, take a look, $110 to 25, here 10, 25 at a $100, 80, 10, 25 at a $100, I got a bit of 110, 25 at a $100, 80, 10, 25 at a $100, sold them 110. 173.
Like a wall hanger, couch, or something. Yeah.
$100 and a quarter here. $100 and a quarter. I got a bit of 25 and a $100, eating quarter and 25 and a $125 on the money. 10. $100, maybe $10, $100 down 50. Did you do it? 150. Sold them 142.18. Chevy grocery getter, look at there, got about there, $100 deer, down 10, $800 deer, down 30, $5 down 50, down, sold them 235, 169, 169. So Don's right here, I got about the 7 Don's, I got about $100 deer, down quarter, hit 10, I got about 10, 20, got about 30, got about $30, $30, down 30, down 40, got about 40, $30, 50, I got about the bun of 50, I got about the bun of 41 50, $800 to be half, I got about the bun 41 50, I got about the bun $40 to bun $50 down, sold them 142.18. Galaxy, got a bit of van here, looks like a body fell on the roof. Right here, $100 even quarter. $100 down 10, $20, $20, $30, $100 down 30, down 100 down 20, down 30. $100 down $20 down $30 down 40. Got a bit of 140 down 50, got a bit of 150, got a bit of 140, 150. $100 down 50, down 140, down 50, down 60, I got a bit of 170. $100 down $70, $100 down $60, down 100 down 70, $100 down $60, down 100 down $70, $100 down $60, down 70. Sold them 160 to 18. We're going to sell you this heavy-duty flatbed, and you're going to get all the tires and rims on it for one. Studebaker, look at there. I'm going to get a bit of down here, down to the $300. Here, free. I'm going to get a bit of $390. Got a bit of $90. He's out again. Got a bit of $90, $80, $100 down, $90, $89. So the 180, 218. So the truck cab right there, $50 bill. I got a bit of 50, I'm 50 to 25, 35. I got a bit 35 here, down 35, I'm $35 and 35 here. Here, 25 and money down 35. I'm going down 35 and 25 and 35 and 25 and 35 here. I got a bit of 35 and 25 and 35 and 35. So 25 to 18. Right here, truck cab, right there, down, got a bit of 50, 75, 50, 60, I got a bit of 50, 25, 35, on the money, $80, 50, I got a bit of 35, 50, I got a bit of 35, 50, $35, coins, I got a bit of 35, 50, I got a bit of 35, $50, 35, $50, down 50, so $35, 168. Look at this one, I think it's the only Volkswagen here, and it's a rare one. Look at there, guys, right there. Got the bumper, you got it all, everything right there to good old Volkswagen. Getting in on the what do you say? Got a $200. It's $2, I'm getting on $70, $180 clients. I got a $100, $80, down, $70, $100 down, $80, down, $80. So the 170 to 18. I got a bond 50 down 16. I got a bond 60. I got a bond $50 bond $60 70. Got a $100 $70 here. I got a bond $60 down $70 bond $60 down 70. So the 160 to 18. Oh, good Rambler station wagon there. Got about there, $100 DD10. $500 on a money, $10 to 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, get a bit of $30 now 70, get a bit of $70, $80. $800 DD, $50, $100 down, $70, $100 down, $80, $70 down, $80. Total 170.
Are you YouTubing?
I am.
I've been watching you. Are you getting
228, we're going to sell that old fire truck
Oh,
right there.
I haven't bought anything yet. I guess. That wasn't the plan.
Driver, if you want to back up this lane here. I get down right this. Right there, $200, $100 bill.
Well, I'm running. I'm running out of chances. I'm running out of chances to buy stuff.
Down 80, so the 170, 121.
121.
We're gonna back up. We're gonna.
This whole woods used to be totally full of cars. They drug them all out to sell at the auction.
I want both.
Take 2 times from buyer number
228.
228. 28. Now we're gonna sell that green right there. Predator man. Got a lot here. $100 quarter. $800 quarter. $180 quarter. $25 10. I got to bet the money down. Now 10. $100 10. $100 to 18. Now that fuel barrel right here, I'm going to bet the 10, 20. I'm going to bet the $20 to 10, $20 to 10, but you can 10 times, going to bet the 10, 10, 10 on the fuel barrel, $10 to 10. You get $10 on it. I'm going to get the 10, 5, 7, I'm going to bet the 5, 5 here, I'm going to bet the 5, 2, 3. 5, 2 down, $3 down, money down, $3 down, $2 down, $3 down, $2 down, 3. $2 your way, Adam. 218.
Adam, do you see anything else down there?
Yeah, I got some orange strap over here. Green band and there's a truck back there.
Right there, $100. Now just the truck back there that they're pointing to.
Okay, just the truck back there.
$100, 10. $100 there down 10. $100 there down 10. We still get there down 10. $100 down, $100 there down 10. $10 down 10. $10 there down 10. $10 down 10. So $100 to 18. Now we're going to sell all the scrap and the grain bin parts.
Green band and all the scrap over here.
Over in this old van body, there are a couple vintage motorcycles. Down here we've got a Suzuki minus a side cover and a back wheel. We've got a Honda. Now I honestly don't know which of these is actually the better bike or more collectible, so I'm gonna get on the phone with my motorcycle guy and see if we can't work something out on these. Found the exhaust for one of the bikes. Now make a little operation to see if I can find that missing jug. Suzuki's rear wheel.
If I wouldn't be a hit, go get my chainsaw and cut that tree down.
Oh.
motor had been overhauled 30 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they run it much after?
Nope, never got run any because the fire went away from it. And they could never find a condenser for it, he said. That's what my dad told me.
Really?
Yep. But I think all jokes aside, it was probably a money issue. One reason he never found that stuff. He wasn't too keen on spending money on some things.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ready to go forward?
I did this last weekend with a Yamaha.
Yeah. Is that where you want it?
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Hot damn, you come clear from Kansas?
Yeah, 6 hours.
What the hell did you come down here that you thought you needed to drive from Kansas for?
YouTube.
YouTube, huh?
Yeah. Do it for the tube.
Uh-huh.
I'll put some oil in. The finished loopster. I did work quite a bit on the paint on the sides too. The oil had just really softened that old lacquer, and now I've got it to a point where it's stable and you can touch it without getting real dirty. So I mentioned in the last video that Dad and I are wanting to rebuild some sort of a replica mobile gas station. I've collected a pump, a sign, and a lot of smalls, and now this piece. One day, that's a project that we hope to get started on when other things are taken care of. I also cleaned off the little brass plaque. This loopster was made by Erie Meter Systems, and of course they made gas pumps also. I wanted to preserve the original time-worn appearance of this piece. I just feel like once you restore them, there's a bit of that originality, that authentic, as-used look that you just can never get back. Second piece I bought was this Ford truck grill. This is a 79 Explorer, so it's got the chrome bezels and realistically good shape. So that'll be one that I'll give to Joe just for helping me out. He does a whole lot for me and doesn't ask for much in return. Whenever I find pieces like this, I like to be able to give back to him. The Suzuki and the Honda, you can see these were what I chose to buy instead of any of the vehicles. The 67 two-door, $1,000 on it was right at my number. I quit. I didn't get emotional. I didn't justify more than that. I just looked at it ahead of time and said, to me, there's $1,000 there, and there's not $1,050. Second car I bid on was the 67 Caprice wagon. I added up what was there, and 600 was my number. It hit that number, and I punted, said, that's it. Third car I bid on was the 70 Bonneville convertible. Had the 455. A lot of body parts for that car will never be reproduced, even though not everybody's working on one of those. The few guys that are, they can't just go to a catalog and pick out anything for it. So the junkyard guys like me that have the used parts, they're pretty much the only option for something like that. The other thing about that car was it had the 70 455 V8. Now, even though that thing was coded as a full-size passenger car block, still it's a 70 455, and they're fairly desirable to resell. The only issue on that was having sat for so long. It was just a real question mark to me. Once you get that thing apart, what will it really be like inside? And being seized like that, 600 was just about the end of where I was comfortable being. Another thing I'll say about this auction is that all the equipment sold way under price. Now granted, some of it did need repairs, but some of it even selling for junk. Everything here, I felt like there was good money to be made on. Now a lot of equipment does tend to be regional, so if a person's willing to haul it someplace else where there's a better market for it, there's definitely money to be made. The John Deere baler was like $2,500 retail, so that thing was bought almost at 10% of the actual market on it. All those made me wish I had a 40-foot gooseneck trailer and I could have loaded that thing up, because a guy could have stood to profit thousands of dollars on that stuff. But I'm a car guy. A lot of those had me thinking, how could they get on my single car trailer? But the reality was, no, none of them, especially without loading there, would have been overweight, oversized. Although, crazy deal to watch all that stuff sell that cheap in that area. The rest of the sale, things just fell apart for me. Any of the rest of the cars, I just didn't consider that they were worth dragging out of there. That sale flyer had a lot more vehicles listed on it than what was actually there. That whole sale, I had a bit of maybe disappointment and anxiety about, well, what's going to come home. Once I got to the van box with these motorcycles in it, I thought, hey, that's it. So I bought these. I feel like for what I gave for them, I'm in them right. And a friend of mine here, he's a fairly solid buyer for this stuff, so I don't need to make a whole lot on them. He's happy, I'm happy, and we'll head down, get them unloaded.
There's enough over there.
Make it into something again.
A wall hanger.
A wall hanger. Static display. Told me they rebuilt it after he sold it to me, so it wasn't like he was telling a tale to make a deal. But who knows? Yeah, he said it came there rebuilt, and Grandpa was too cheap to buy a condenser for it, and that was why they parked it, but who knows.
Fantastic. You're what? Well, I'll do it. They're kind of coveted.
Look, we have a customer now.
It's pulling up. How much for that Honda?
We're not ready to sell them yet, William. We need to work on them just a little bit.
Oh, come on.
I know.
I can work on them.
We need to work on them just a little bit.
Suzuki's a 72 250, and what's the Honda? 74
250.
250? Okay. So they're direct competitors.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Missouri. Up north central, it was closer to Illinois than it was to Kansas.
I would think so.
6 hours of driving.
Well worth the drive.
Well worth the drive, yep.